folks here in New Orleans who get rowdy on those flights, you're not going to like that research.
Isn't that always the best advice, though? The healthiest beverage is always water.
It's always water. Tell that to my children, because I sent them to camp with like their water thermoses, and they're like, we don't drink water. And I was like, well, you will now. That's what's going to happen.
Well, it's definitely hot. Water's a great beverage to consider today because we're up close to 90 degrees. But the thing that we're concerned about are thunderstorms that are likely going to affect portions of the North Shore right around dinner time. Here's a look at WDSU first warning radar. We're basically sweeping clear, but let's go ahead and go to the north and show you these thunderstorms in northern Louisiana, Shreveport, seeing some very heavy rain right now. And we're going to put a storm track on these. They're moving to the southeast at about 30 to 35 miles per hour. This gives you a general idea when we think the North Shore is going to start to see some of that weather, and it's basically right around dinner time. Now, are they going to completely hold together? We think that yes, to some extent, the North Shore is going to see thunderstorm activity by about 6 o'clock or so. It's very, very hot. Obviously, there's a lot of fuel out there for thunderstorms. 90 the current temperature in Baton Rouge, 90 in Bogalusa, 88 our current temperature in Slidell. But here we have a nice southerly wind. A southerly wind is kind of a catch-22. Southerly winds obviously bringing up very warm and humid air, but it's a wind at about 15 miles per hour, so a breeze making it feel a little more comfortable. Dew point temperature at Louis Armstrong International Airport at 75, obviously very humid right now. Let's go to the tropics. Gulf of Mexico is quiet. We have some cloudiness in the Caribbean, but it's associated with an upper level trough. And then a few tropical waves that the Hurricane Center mentioned, but they're not really monitoring any of them for development. So officially, we can say the tropics are quiet. Here's this mid to upper level disturbance moving down toward the North Shore again. Right around dinner time, we think we're going to see some of those thunderstorms moving through. Now, we could see a couple of showers on the South Shore, but definitely the farther north you are, the better your chance for thunderstorms late this afternoon and this evening. Here's the way tomorrow plays out. Another disturbance bringing us scattered showers and thunderstorms by the late afternoon and evening, but they should be breaking up as they make their way into our area. So officially, we're putting the chance for rain at 20% on Wednesday. Thursday, that cold front is going to be getting closer, and we think that by late in the day, we're going to see some showers popping up. Looks like the South Shore could see the majority of that rain. Friday, a chance for showers and thunderstorms, too, associated with that quote-unquote cold front. It's really not bringing in a colder air, but it is going to bring in some slightly drier air, we believe, by the weekend. So partly cloudy, a bit breezy with scattered showers and thunderstorms today, mainly on the North Shore by the late afternoon and evening. Then showers ending for us tonight. Obviously, it's going to be muggy. We'll have a little patchy fog, but it's not going to be real thick. Then partly cloudy, hot and humid. Late afternoon and evening showers and thunderstorms tomorrow, with our chance for rain officially tomorrow at about 20%. Going up to 40% on Thursday. Still showers and thunderstorms on Friday and then Saturday. That's when the humidity we think is going to break just a little bit. And we actually may even have some slightly cooler and drier air yet moving in on Tuesday of next week. That's your WDSU first warning forecast.